Hi guys! So a couple of days ago I posted on my Facebook about little chocolate delights that I made, and a few of you asked what ingredients I used. So I thought I'd do a little video about what ingredients I used and how I made them because they are so easy. So what you need are four things: syrup, almond butter, cocoa powder, coconut oil, and also vanilla extract. So it's 5 things, and that's it. That's all you need. So I'm using golden syrup, the good old-fashioned golden syrup. I'm also using pepper nut butter, and I'm using honey cinnamon almond butter. Then I'm using Cadbury Bonbons cocoa drinking powder. Now I've checked the ingredients on the back and it does say cocoa powder may contain milk, so for anyone who's dairy intolerant then maybe choose something different. I'm dairy intolerant myself, however I find the cocoa powder to be fine. And then you also need coconut oil, so I get mine from Sainsbury's and it's awesome, I love it. And you also need vanilla extract. So it's quite a simple recipe. You just need half a cup of the butter, half a cup of the almond coconut oil, a quarter cup of the golden syrup, and half a cup of the cocoa powder. So I'm going to pause it here and then I'll show you how to make it. So you just get your cocoa powder, put that in there. Then you get your almond butter and put that in there. Straight in. Then you get your golden syrup, which is a quarter cup, and put that in. And then you have to melt your coconut oil, so melt your coconut oil and put that in as well. And then you just want about half a teaspoon of vanilla extract as well. So you put that in. And just mix it up. And that's it, it's that easy. And then once you've mixed it up to a nice smooth batter, you put it in the moulds, and that's it. It's quite a dark colour. It will look a little bit like chocolate cake mix, to be honest, but a little bit more runnier. And it smells amazing as well. The almond butter just is beautiful, really. So as you can see, you just want it that little bit runny with a beautiful dark chocolate colour. Gorgeous. So once you've mixed it and it's the right texture for you, which is nice and runny as you can see, just get a tablespoon roughly and put it in your cake mould. You're best using rubber cake moulds or a small sort of baking tin maybe, because you're going to have to put it in your fridge freezer. You want to fill the baking mould probably like a quarter. I know that doesn't sound like much, but because of how dark it tastes like dark chocolate. It's quite rich, and obviously rich chocolate can be quite sickly, so you want to do about a quarter of the mould. I think, you know, that's a fair amount. And they are quite chunky. Once they've frozen and you bite into them, they're quite chunky as well, which is lovely. So it's going to be about that full, really. Honestly, they are gorgeous. So let's get those in there. It can be a little bit messy, so just be aware of that. But what's cooking without a bit of mess, I would say. Okay, so we've got 7 little chocolate molds all ready to go to pop in the deep freeze. So let's pop them in. So I put mine in the freezer and they're just freezing now, but I want to show you one that I made a couple of nights ago when I made my first batch. So this is what they look like when they're frozen. And because I've got the rubber molds, they're quite easy just to pop out. And that's how they look. Just little like tartlets, all made out of chocolate. They're really hard, but once you bite in, firm. Lovely, really nice. So good luck cooking and enjoy.